Hi, it's Momibelle, and I am starting a new world, which seed is called Oil City, because that is where I happen to be right now at my real cabin build in the woods. Uh, this is life in the woods, and oh my, there is a lot of life in these woods. We have horses on this side and cows up on the hillside, and the sun is just coming up, and my, it's a beautiful day. But look at this river. In fact, Oil City is located in a kind of a similar biome with a mountain right behind me where there's an awful lot of actual logging taking place with not redwood, but lots of cedar and spruce and hemlock because we are on the Olympic Peninsula. And here I can see that there's a some mountains off in the distance and, well, floating islands. I can't say that we've got anything like that here, but so this is my new world, and every single day that I am out here in Oil City, I am going to make an episode of Life in, well, Life in the Woods in Oil City. So the very first thing that I want to do is, in fact, well, I can say hello to these horses. There's quite a few of them here. What is this? Uh, Toothpick cactus. So that means we are in a very unusual biome here. And it is called a steppe. Well, okay, a steppe. Um, but because we are in a new place, I think what I might do to be on the safe side, because I believe we're in survival here, is, oh, that's a nice bright green, is start off by just building a hidey hole that we can come back to, because I have a feeling it will come in handy. Um, so this little space will be a place that we can call home while we collect some of our first bits of inventory that are going to let us survive in this new world. Which is, by the way, the seed is Oil City, all lowercase in one word. So if you type that in, you can start the same kind of world. Alright, so that is somewhat of a space that we can call home. I think what we first need to do is find some food, don't we? So, well, how about some wood? Sure, let's just go come on down over here and punch down a tree because we can, right? And then, mind you, today I was looking at trees all up and down our logging road here because, in fact, I'm looking for some more red cedar, which is kind of a rare thing to find nowadays. But the cabin that I'm building in real life in Oil City is a cordwood cabin, and it is built of mostly yellow and red cedar. Now the red cedar is of course old growth, and the yellow cedar was planted probably about 80 years ago. The old growth cedar that I found that has gone into one of the walls was in fact logged the very first time, and I found it buried on my property. There is some more red cedar that I'm hoping to unbury with the help of a neighbor and his, well, I call it the Oil City Cadillac. It's actually a big, what do you call it? It's like a bulldozer, but it's not a bulldozer, it's a tractor. What's this? That looks like just Alpine. Okay, well that's a typo. Alpine should be Alpine Current. Alpine Current. Maybe that is something edible? I don't know. Now what is this? A green shrub. Okay, well, you can go back there. I don't think you're edible. And you might, ooh, that's a cactus. You might hear some crackling in the background because I have a wood stove here. And I am presently staying at a friend's cabin while I build. And I'm very, very fortunate for that. Because I can stay high and dry and, ooh, are those berries? I think these are berries. Let's have a look. Come on. Let's have a look. Look-see. Or are they flowers? Oh, berries. Yum. Grapes. Okay. Well, we have grapes in this biome. I guess I should really look for some more grapes because, like I say, we need to start to invest in a... Ooh, what is that? That sounds like a cave signal. Oh, this I believe is turnip. Oh, rutabaga. Oh, rutabaga, turnip. Is that not the same thing? I'm not really sure. And I believe we can eat that. So once I start to get hungry, we can test that out. Look at these. Oh, this is what I heard. Oh, okay. Except we have some light rendering issues. Let's check it out. Is this? Okay, come on, light, render. Oh, it's not rendering. Oh, there it goes. Oh, hey, look at this. Fancy, fancy. Can we actually break this just by doing that? I don't think so. I think we're going to have to make a sword, right? Okay. So we'll come back and grab those later because we may very well use those to make our bed. More supplies. Pretty please. Alright, those are probably kind of spicy. In fact, our neighbor Jim, he planted some radishes and some, that looks like a flower, radishes and lettuce and a bunch of other things just a few weeks ago here. It is the month of June. And, who is this? Flowers? I think these are flowers. Oh! Strawberries! Yes! Ooh, we have wild strawberries here too in our city. And they are yum delicious. They've not yet, at least I don't think we've managed to have any yet. What is that? This is wild columbine. Oh, sweet. Yes, we also have columbine here. Forest plant. Columbine are so pretty. Very, very pretty flower. Okay, what I was saying was that one of the fellows here, he's almost finished his cabin, he put in a wee vegetable garden, and his radishes and carrots and lettuce that he planted a few weeks ago are overgrown already. Yes, overgrown. So I think I might head over there at some point during this week. Hi, moo cows. And pull a few of his big radishes and maybe use some of them. Oh, squid? Okay, well, that's interesting, I suppose. Okay. And I might take some of Jim's radishes. Yum. Oh, we've got so much good food here. I might harvest some of his radishes and use them in my salad that I have here. And the best way to actually consume kind of old or overripe or whatever radishes is just to simply grate them and just use a few tablespoons in there. Okay, is the sun going down? Yes, it is. All right, let's get back to our little hidey spot here and maybe get to crafting. Where's this? Here we are. We'll get to crafting. Of course, I couldn't really find anything that we could. That's probably safe enough, right? Maybe put it here. I would think that'd be safe enough. All right. So, to our little hidey hole here, let's maybe dig it out this way a little bit further. And we'll drop in a crafting table. Oh, is this what I think it is? Oh, we're going to find out real soon. Because what I'm going to do... Oh, and you can see I really am in the woods, see? I'm Steve! I am Steve! That was fur. Wonderful, we actually have fur here too. Douglas fir. It's everywhere. Well, almost everywhere. But it is a fabulous wood that, oops, what am I doing? What am I making? I'm making a pickaxe. Oh, time to mine. Well, yes and no. I'm not quite going to mine, but I'm going to see if this is something that I can use that might be similar to, okay, quartzite cobblestone. Well, we can just try and see if we can make pickaxe out of this stuff. I have a sneaking feeling we can. And that would be real handy, right? I think so. Yes, we can. Sweet. That is most handy. Can anything come in here, do you think? Not sure. Because there is a... Okay, I'll do that. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, I hear something going on. Well, I'm going to wait out the night here. I'm not actually going to start mining quite yet. And I'll just... Oops. I will actually put some more wood on the fire here while we wait out the night. And we'll be back in just a moment. Well, I put some more wood on the fire, and it looks like the moon is going down, which means the sun is going to be coming up any second now, right? So I thought, I think it would be best if not only do we get supplies for our trip, wherever it is that we venture out to, but it might be kind of a good idea to leave behind some supplies, just in case we kind of accidentally end up back here, right? So, oops, since we've actually got access to cobblestone, let's make ourselves a few more tools that I think will be kind of important to our survival out here. So first thing is let's see, I think I really need one of these, right? The stone axe. And then, should we keep digging this out? Sure, why not? I should not probably be using that, but doing something like this, right? Using my fist so I don't waste my tools, and grabbing a bit more of this copper, which, again, it's quartzite. So there is an awful lot of quartz where we come from, isn't there? Quartzite cobblestone is not exactly what we call our quartz stone, but if I had access to internet, I would certainly look that up for you and see whether or not there was such a thing as something called quartzite. But at the moment, I'm not 100% sure. So what's next, guys? We have some quote-unquote quartzite. We have lots of dirt and sand. And we should leave some of our wood here. Actually, let's just leave all of our wood at the moment. And, oh, there's a pony at our door. Hello, pony. You look like an Appaloosa. You do. Are you having some hay? I mean grass? Super. Okay, there's something I think I see that we need over there in that very tall mountain. Why don't we head over there and grab ourselves some coal. And that also might be... Oh, I am stuck in... Oh, what was that? What was I stuck in? Is it this? What is this? What was that? Gave me 2 of quicksand. Ugh, okay. Quicksand. Not that, I don't know. Quicksand is not very commonly found. But you know, what I've discovered is, ooh, it's way up there. Alright, let's just see if we can get around this way. Quicksand can be quick dirt. Quick dirt is what I like to refer to as mud that you get into and you can't get yourself out of in real life. And you're saying, Momibelle, that doesn't exist. Yes, it does. There's some very, very fine, particulate, almost dust-like dirt that can occur in many parts of British Columbia and Washington State, which is where I am right now. And that particulate dust, when it gets wet, becomes very gooey, extremely gooey. So gooey that when you accidentally step in it, you create a suction, and that suction pulls you downward. Now, normally, you know, there's only maybe a few feet of it in any given place, but sometimes there can be a little more than just a few feet of it, because maybe it's an area where there was a little bit of a slide. There's a lot of debris, and that very fine dirt or soil is a part of that. You just have to be careful, and I speak from experience. I do, because Momibelle got herself trapped once. Oh, look, there's some more goodies up there. I'm not really sure what that is, but what is this mountain anyways? This is we're still in a step. Okay. Ooh. And this just seems to go on and on and on. Oh, look, I'm hungry. Shall we have strawberry? Yum. That's strawberry. It gives us 1/2. Okay. 1/2 of our chicken legs. So we need quite a few strawberries, don't we? For those unfulfilling morsels. We need to see if we can find some more. We have a bit of coal. Ooh, look at that. We have a bit of coal. Ah! Somebody has given us a nice donation of... Oh, it disappeared. Oh, please. Seriously? Those bones just disappeared? How can we use those? And what do we have here? More, oh! It's pink. And it floats. And it's rhubarb. Yummy rhubarb. Oh! Man, I bet you we could make rhubarb pie and stuff. Ah! There's zombies down there. And little guys. Yeah. This is kind of intriguing, but not. So I think I'll just stay there. Where's that sunshine? Straight up in the sky. Let's see if we can find any more coal and some more strawberries. And, oh, I really needed to make a sword so that we could grab. Look at all the horses here. A sword so that we could grab some. What? What was I going to grab earlier? You guys remember? Yeah, that's right. Spidey webs. Oh, look at that. Those purple trees. Ah, quicksand. Bleh. Oh, dear. Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to have to go like this. And hopefully there isn't any more underneath. There we go. Okay. Kind of unrealistic way of getting out of real quicksand, but normally what you can do is just take off your boots and let's get some more view. There we go. So this quicksand is kind of deceiving because it looks very similar to, look at that, regular sand. And what are these trees? Aren't they pretty? Let's see where we are right now. We are in Maple Woods. Oh, Maple Woods. Shall we grab ourselves some maple wood trees? I think so. I think we should. Just for the halibut. And maybe we can even get some of these pretty saplings. There we go. Maybe one more. And that way we'll have a decent supply of wood. Wood is very plentiful out here in Oil City. In fact, I even have an entire pile of, what is it? Oh, this is bamboo, right? Yeah, I think that's bamboo. Yeah, bamboo shoot. Oh, you can eat it? All right then. I won't argue with that. Let's just grab some. I think that'll be fine. Now, oh, leaves are falling. We gotta remember our way home. It was back this way, right? Was it this way? There's sheep here. We need iron. Yes, it was. Yeah, back that way. Why don't we just head back in this direction? Because I don't like the idea of getting lost. And then having to, ooh, quicksand. That's where I just jumped into, wasn't it? Yep. Okay. Are any of these, this is not quicksand, right? That's just regular sand. Okay. Ah, strawberries. Let's find some more strawberries, or even rhubarb. But the sun's going down, and we need to get ourselves some iron. That might be a good idea. Well, I'm going to run back because I can. And then we need to think of our game plan for our third day, which will be probably finding some iron. So we can make some, ooh, wait ponies. Wow, there's a lot of ponies here. This is Ponyville. Pony City. That's what we should call this place. There's some more of that quicksand. Don't get stuck in the quicksand, okay? Yeah, gotta be careful. Don't get stuck. Oh, there's one that's stuck. Oh, okay, so what we can do... Oh, darn it. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, that is a... Okay, what is that? Is that the toothpick cactus? Get out. No. No, it wasn't. Did I actually pick it up? I think it was the toothpick cactus. Yuck. Nasty stuff. Killed a horse. Yeah. That was not pretty. Alright, let's find our way back. Come on, I want to get back. We need some more raspberries. We need to find our way home fast. Real fast. Here we are. I think I can see where we live. And our hidey hole is over there. Oh dear. Alright, as I make my way over there, as the sun is setting, I once again will put us on pause. Back in a flash. Oh dear, and so I hear another horse out there. Oi, 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 oi. What is going on? Oh, pony. Oh no. Oh. Well, I found it. I made it back. These plants are killing all the horses in sight. Well, yeah, I'm just thankful for the donations. And I really hope that doesn't happen again. But I now have enough leather, or almost have enough leather, probably, to do something like make a backpack. But no, I don't. I only have 3. All right. Well, that's fine. So the plan is to. Yes, it is nighttime. It is still nighttime, and my plan is. Let's put that there. Darn shrubs. My plan is to go mining. I am going to go mining. And since we have a few things gathered, let's put our unfulfilling morsels over here. I'm not sure why I've got wildflowers or these dudes. I need to go plant them outside or not. Torches. Let's get some torches going. Because we really need them, don't we? And it's going to be a way, ooh, there we go, illuminate our way. It's going to be a way for us to also find home, our temporary home, anyways. Let's just pack ourselves back in here. Illuminate our space, and let's just make one more pickaxe so that, let's just put all this in here, so that we have, why don't I just use the fur? Oh, I really like the color of that fur, don't you? It's this lovely gray color. Let's make ourselves another pickaxe. Oh, gabbro. Interesting. Does gabbro make a pickaxe? It does. Okay, nice. Convenient, is it not? I'll put it there. And then I think I will make a sword. So that if we do come across some spider webs ahead of coming across or finding our... ooh, I hear something. Is that out there? Yeah, so if we come across some spider webs, instead of finding iron in order to shear some sheep, we can just go ahead and take a few spider webs, right? And then we can set out. We have a little bit of food here, a little bit of food that we can take with us. And while I am liking this terrain very much, it might be kind of nice to explore. Ooh, I hear. Do you hear what I hear? What? What was that? Should we go outside and check it out? Okay, why don't we do that? Let me just put some of this stuff away just in case we don't make it. Right? Sure. Let's head outside. There, bones. What is it? Everything gets... Oh, okay, zombie. I want these bones first. Bones first, please. Yes. Bye, zombie. Bye, zombie. I hear a spider behind me. Oh, I do hear a spider behind me. Oh, I hear a little one. I don't want that. No, 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 no. Because, you know, we don't really have anything here to protect us. Yeah, that's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky. There we go. Okay, I better get back. I better get back. We have blue blood. Very interesting. Yeah. That's interesting because I nearly died. Wait a minute. Okay. No. No. Nobody's allowed to come in. No. Oh. Well, I think this is the end of our first episode of Life in Oil City, but Life in Oil City in the woods. I'm going to eat some of my rhubarb, and I'm going to eat some of my strawberries while I wait for the sun to come up. And tomorrow is another day of exploration and mining and all kinds of other good stuff. Okay, good night, everybody.